where some public figures have called... Day 2. Julian Assange came back to court to continue his fight against the Swedish prosecutor. He faces long odds. For under the European arrest warrant system, a request for extradition from a country like Sweden is customarily granted almost automatically. His defence team have raised three main arguments. Geoffrey Robertson told the court that Mr. Assange will not get a fair trial because rape cases in Sweden are held in secret. That what he is alleged to have done in Sweden would not be regarded as criminal here in Britain, and that he's ready to cooperate with Swedish officials in London. Julian Assange, who sat in court in a reinforced glass dock, is also afraid that extradition to Sweden will deliver him in the end to the United States, where some public figures have called for him to face the death penalty. But Mr. Assange faces formidable obstacles. For the Crown Prosecution Service, on behalf of the Swedes, Claire Montgomery argued that Mr. Assange repeatedly refused requests to be interviewed in Sweden, that therefore the arrest warrant was reasonable, and that there was no risk of extradition to the US. The European arrest warrant is a system designed to speed up and simplify extradition cases. In Britain, it's come to be regarded as a vital tool in an increasingly globalized fight against crime. To deny a request from a country like Sweden, a court here would expect to hear very strong evidence indeed that the prosecution was malicious or politically motivated or otherwise flawed. The defence called as witness a retired Swedish prosecutor, Sven-Erik Arlem. He told the court that he thought it quite peculiar that the prosecutor had issued the arrest warrant without first hearing Julian Assange's version of events. But even he added that in Mr. Assange's shoes, he would go back voluntarily to Sweden to clear his name. Tonight, Julian Assange seemed determined to resist that.
Today, we saw that box I spoke about earlier being opened up. And what we've seen is process abuse after process abuse being revealed for hours and hours.
The hearing resumes on Friday. Alan Little, BBC News at Belmarsh Magistrates Court.